消え去れサイガー
Hello my duckies, welcome back to the Boston Nation of Bassie Love or you hate. How's it going everybody? I apologize for everything. I know it's been 5 days since I posted a video. It's because I had reasons and because the tripod broke and because rent is a thing, but you know, I'm still here and I'm promising, as I said before, here's one of the first link decks that I promised you. It's Goki's, yay, no one cares. But it's a fun deck. I think it's going to be pretty good. It's pretty much like what would they call it? Lunar Lights. They kind of hurt your opponent really badly. They lower their attack depending on their defense. That's one of the ogres. So yeah, let's just get started. Ooh, push, push. All right, starting off is with the first Goki, Goki Suplex. When this card is a normal summon, you can special summon one Goki from your deck. Imagine from your deck, it's from your hand. You can only use this effect once per turn. Second effect, as in for all Gokis except the Link, when this card leaves the field and sent to the graveyard, you can add any Goki card from your deck to your hand. It cannot be as Suplex, so you cannot add Suplex if Suplex sent to the graveyard. That's pretty much all the Gokis, they all do that except the Links. Now for my personal favorite, Goki Twin Cobra. Quickie, that's the quick effect. You can tribute one Goki monster on the field, and that monster gains the attack of the tributed monster. So you would usually tribute Cobra, whatever Goki's on the field during the battle phase or damage calculation, gain that 1600 attack or whatever one you want, doesn't really matter. And as the same effect, add any other Goki from your deck to your hand, can't be Twin Cobra. Next, for the big boy, Goki Scorpio. He's the big boy. His little effect is quite interesting. You can only normal summon this card if you can normal summon this card without tributing if you control no other monsters on the field or if all the other monsters are Gokis. But then you have to tribute it. So it's kind of like a free, better Cyber Dragon. It's a 23 beach deck and he's good for Link 5s. Link 5s. Ranked 5s if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, it's not too bad, and benefit is they're all zeros. Defense. We're gonna get Also, I run quite interesting things in here. I run 3 Gigantes. Interesting card. To bring him out, I have to banish one Earth monster from my deck, from my graveyard to the banish zone in order to bring him out. Funny thing is, if this card is destroyed by a battle, I can destroy all spells and trap cards my opponent controls. He's good here for quite a few other reasons. For rank 4s if I need it. Also for Link summoning, because obviously there's Mrs. Radiant in here, because they're all Earth monsters. And another staple would be Fossil Dino. He's also a rock. We should all know what he does. Neither player can special summon monsters. Bring him back anytime I feel like it, which I'll show you later on how I can. And I run, of course, this should tell you already, double Gem Knight, Alexander. You can use pretty much any other Gem Knight in the world pretty much with this deck. But I prefer him because he looks cooler. And showing you Gem Knight, so you already know there's a Brilliant Fusion in here. And of course, without him, you need the Trick Clown. This card is sent to the graveyard once per turn. You can pay 1,000, special summon it right back to the field. Pretty good. Pretty damn good. Alrighty. Next, I also run the Predaplant combo in here. Double Scorpio. Discard one monster from your hand. When this card is normal summon or special summon, discard one monster from your hand. Special summon one Predaplant from your deck. You can only use the effect once per turn, and the Predaplant you will be special summoning is Cobra. Because when Cobra is special summoned and apply a Predaplant effect, you can add any type of fusion spell card from your deck to your hand. And just to add more trouble, double trouble, Doomfire Blossom. So it's pretty much like I have 4 Scorpios in this deck, because I can easily tribute this special summon Scorpio. Or vice versa. Tribute Fire Blossom, special summon Cobra, but you really don't want to do that because you need his effect to go off with that. That's pretty much all the monsters. And as I said before, when I do a deck profile, I will be showing the live dueling from Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro. Now for the best card in this whole deck, Goki Rematch. The best spell card they have. So, what does it do? Target 2 Goki monsters in the graveyard with different levels. Special summon them in defense position. You can only use Goki Rematch once per turn. So it's a free Monster Reborn. Yep, it's a free Monster Reborn of 2 monsters. You can only use it once per turn, and you can still search it out with the other Gokis, because the Gokis specifically say you can only add 1 Goki card. And of course, with the other fusion, we have Brilliant Fusion. This already tells you what's in the deck. And for the staples, 1 Dark Hole, double Forbidden Callus, because I love to fuck my opponent up, 1 Book of Moon, and Restoration of the Army, because all the Gokis are warriors. That's the best way to bring it out. Now we'll head into the traps. For the new guy, we run Back to the Front. The best Call of the Hunted card. Literally, so free. Target 1 monster in your graveyard, special summon it in defensive position. But wait, what if I want the monster in attack position? Well, that's why you run Call of the Haunted. Your defense, your attack. Take your pick. That's why I run it. And plus, they really... One thing about Gokis, they really have no type of defense, so you really need to protect them as much as you can. That's why I run the Callus and whatnot. And we'll just go to the last traps. Double Solid Strike. And my personal favorite, triple Horn of the Heaven. Why do you run Horn of the Heaven? Well, I'll tell you why. When a monster is summoned, tribute 1 monster on your field to negate the summon and destroy it. Why would I destroy one of the monsters? Well, because whenever what a Goki says, when a Goki leaves the field and is sent to the graveyard, add another Goki card from your deck to your hand. Ring, 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 ding, dong, ding, dong. Is it making any sense? I think it is. And plus it's a free Silent Warning, so why not, right? And that's it to the extra deck. Of course, we need the big boy himself. Goki, the Great Ogre King. You need 3 monsters to make him. In other words, you need 3 Gokis to make him. That's the only monster's requirement for. Also, as long as this monster is on the field, all monsters on the field lose their attack equal to their defense. So, you have a big booty, you're going to lose all your attack points because of that big booty. Just putting that out there. Also, this card will ever be destroyed by battle or by card effect. I can destroy any monster that's linked to him instead to protect him. It's a big booty guy. We all know. He's pretty cool too. And plus, look at those arrows. It's perfect. They're all for you. Oh, like you. Next, we have the Deco Talker. We all know what he does. And I run triple Mrs. Radiant. Because this deck is damn all Earth monsters, pretty much. All Earth monsters gain 500. All Wind monsters lose 400. Also, benefit effect. If this card is destroyed by battle or by card effect and sent to the graveyard, I can add any Earth monster from my deck, from my discard pile, to my hand. Benefit so many ways you have no idea how good Mr. Radiant is in this deck. It's blessing of blessings. And of course, for the rank 3s, we run X-Saber Invoker. You should all know what he does. We have the Totem Bird, because Totem Bird, this deck needs defense, so why the hell not? For rank 4, we got the Castell. We got the Arc, just because you never know what you're going to see on the field, and it's good to take care of stuff from your opponent so he doesn't get to benefit off it. 1 Tornado Dragon, because of reasons. And I run the Volcasaurus. Volcasaurus comes in clutch very seldomly, because also he's a rank 5. I've brought him out maybe twice in a duel. You never know when you're going to see something on the field that you just need to win right then and there. Pop their monster, then their opponent takes damage to that monster's attack. So you just never know. That's why you always got to make sure you have stuff ready for anything. And for the Gem Knights, 1 Saphira, we all know what she does. And the other big boy. I have no idea what he says. Zoricon, whatever the fuck he's called. He's a 29 beast stick, that's it. Also, he's another way to bring out Mr. Radiant and Call the Haunted. I could easily just special summon him back to the field or back to the front and just use him whatever I want to. Same thing with Saphira. So yeah, that's pretty much the main deck. And I think I'll show you a little bit of the side, which is not really much. Double DD Crow, we all know what he does. And Break Off Trap Hole. Whenever a link monster is special summoned to the field, destroy all monsters that are not linked to him. So it's good to when I'm fighting against link decks like freaking World Callus or maybe even Trickstars, because Trickstars become a pain in the ass nowadays. And just because I want to, I run Double Rebellion. We all know what it does. It's like it's like maybe what if, iffy, what do, whatever. But that's pretty much the deck right there. Anywho, if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button down below. Also, be tuned because we will be having a live duel later, or maybe even a World Callus deck profile once my cards come in. But But enjoy the video that's going to be shown for the duel. Catch you later.
Are you ready? 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 Ready?
Cut and break. Break. Break.
Das ist der Beat, der so richtig ruft. Okay Leute, nehmt die Hände in die Luft. Das ist der Beat, der so richtig abgeht. Der Sound der Nacht, der euch um die Ohren weht. Das ist der Beat, der so richtig ruft.